What's the procedure?
Superior Styles.
Against McConnell. Pick and roll. Moran. To throw on 4th and 18. He's given time. He wants Jefferson. Climbs the ladder. Oh my!
Weisiger.
Flying shot. Oh, what a pick. Quick to the bag. Throw the first down. Pick six. I will not let you destroy my world.
That's my exit.
Acknowledges the bloodline.
It's about that time, y'all. Welcome, it's settled in. We are your hosts. We are Team Wonder Chief, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Thursdays. That is my host right there, co-host, I should say, Courtney, the Wonder Woman, host of the most awesome racing show there is, The Driver's Seat. I also the host as well, Devin the Hill Dude, aka your tribal chief of podcasting, and we are here for by the orders of the tribal chief. Is it you?
Well, he is. I'm not.
Tell me. I need to know these things, but we are here to find out, to have a crazy in-depth conversation for Pro Wrestling Thursday. Ho, ho, ho. As everybody start to chime in, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that lovely follow button if you're all over our multitude of platforms, and make sure you come to our central hub platform, thebloodlineent.com, for your pleasure. And speaking of for your pleasure, Mr. Bob Riggs, please turn down the music a smidget. Just turn down. We gotta get serious. All right. You know, we're less than a season away. The weather is steadily getting climber and climber. I'm showing my sister the statistics. She's seen them. They're horrific. They're nasty, disgusting. I showed my bloodline brothers out there in the bloodline community. I'm like, look at this. It's everywhere. It's spreading. A lot of people are burning their ass off their hot ass sand and not getting the Bloodline merch. They're not getting the Bloodline Entertainment Network beach towels. What are you doing? All right. This time, I have unlocked a huge discount, a huge savings, 35% off the entire merch site, okay? The entire merch site. That means you get 35% off these tanks right here. You get 35% off the t-shirts. You get 35% off the driver seat merch. You get 35% off the Bloodline Entertainment Network beach towels, okay? Save 35% off to protect your ass off that hot ass sand, all right? Because if you're not gonna do it, if you're not gonna heed our call, you're not gonna heed the warning, if you're not gonna believe the statistics, the data that I'll be dropping, the gospel, I'll be dropping the jewels, okay, cool, all right? That's all right. You ain't gotta listen, all right? Because I got a 3-step process for you. Oh, what's that you asked? I'm glad you asked the details. First of all, I'm gonna take a picture of you burning your cheeks off that hot ass sand. All right, you're gonna be like, it's hot. Bam, got you, caught you on 4K. Then the best part, not the best part, I say the second part. All right, I'm gonna trend you on the social medias. Yeah, I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna trend you on the Gram app. Then I'm gonna trend you on the X app. All right, the Bird app, as they call it. Then I'm gonna put you the final process. The best part, I'm gonna put you in my new commercial this summer with my son. Cause my son said, "Hey, can I be a new commercial? Can I talk about the beach towels?" I said, "Cool." It is decided. So it's you. I'm talking to you. You right now. Right now. The future person that's burning your ass right there in the future. Burning your ass on that sand. Burning your cheeks. Sizzling on that sand right now. I'm talking to you. You're going to be that very special person in the commercial talking about the Bloodline Entertainment Network. Peace out. The BloodlineENT.com/store.
For
Yo.
your pleasure. I was trying to get the head to go the right direction, but it never.
It's all good. It's all, I go all over the place. I twist it here. I twist it there. Sis, how you feeling? What's going on?
I'm feeling great. Hey, wrestling is wrestling, you know. Enjoy it while you can. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people, you know, going back and forth between which is better. It's good to support them all, okay? Support your favorite wrestlers like I'm doing, or everybody should do. There's even independents that I like on the
There you
scene.
go.
But the chat is popping off right now.
What's going on, Raz? I see you.
Raz,
First one
what's
in
up?
the building, all the way from the ABJ clan, the cult of ABJ. Get your ones up for Raz.
And Raz is from Australia, so I must do this. I must do this just for you, Raz. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
There we go. It is decided. Who else we got in the chat? Oh, you know what? I'll let you handle it. I'll let you handle this, sis. You got the chat. You got
All
it.
right.
Go ahead and take it over.
Hey, Jay, what's up? I hope you're doing well, my friend. He says,
Yes.
what's up, Devin and Courtney?
What's going on, Jake, the aerial assassin, our Discord chat mod? Get your ones up for Jake, the aerial assassin.
And I gotta put this one up because I'm letting the people know we are eventually gonna burn a Roman Reigns shirt.
Yes, a $12 Roman Reigns tribal chief shirt. I will burn. This ain't the episode. No. I'm gonna do a special live stream dedicated just for that. All right, it's gonna be in your honor, sir. It's, you know, I made a gentleman's bet. We both lost, but we both gonna learn. We're gonna rise from the ashes, just like the Phoenix. Okay. All right, and you will claim what's yours. You will. Hashtag forever my champion. But yeah, we're gonna get to that, Raz. We will.
Yes. And he says I'm sold on that. Hey, it's Mr. Delicious has popped up in the building.
Oh, my bloodline brother, aka the Indiana Jones, aka all right, the King Eclipse, aka yes. I'm about to break an unspoken agreement, Mr. Delicious himself, because hey, he is a foodie. He is a big time foodie. All right, probably the biggest foodie in our Discord family community.
Yes.
All right, and he also always says, "Hey, my energy, I'm feeling delicious." And he's one hell of a content creator. You get your ones up for Geekstra. What's going on, Geekstra? How you feeling? He comes in with the ones and, of course, his personal emotes with the Pickle Rick with the Indiana Jones right next to each other. Hey, Debbie, you need a letter? No, I got a bonfire. All right.
The elder, my elder to my elder. Get it? My elder to my elder, because I am the oldest on this platform, and my brother Steven is the eldest on that with the ABJ cult. So we are the elders of our group. So what's up, elder? How you doing?
What's going on, Steve? Get your ones up for Steven, aka the elder. No lighter needed. Like I said, I got a bonfire in the backyard, so we will set it up. I probably stream live from Twitch. The Twitch got a new thing. You could, stream live from the mobile thing. I might try that out. I saw how Geekstra was doing. I'm like, that look kind of cool. So I might do the same thing. Live stream from my phone. Twitch only exclusive. You gotta be following Twitch. All right, Steve. You better get no YouTubicals, no Facebook, no Twitter, no Kick. It's only Twitch. It's gonna be a Twitch thing.
Yes.
But what's going on, broadcast? Speaking of Aussie, all the way from the
Broadcast,
future, I
what?
tell you, the future. All right, and they one
Yes.
hell of a content creators. They do their thing on the pro
Mhm.
wrestling side, and they do their damn thing on the gaming side. So that means get your ones up for the broadcast. We got the chat filling up, everybody coming through everywhere, international. All right, I
Yes.
love it from every time zone. This is great, and we got some great topics to discuss tonight. And I have a mystery topic that my co-host, Courtney, the Wonder Woman, my bloodline sister, she does not know about. I told her in the pregame, I'm like, hey, I got a topic we're gonna talk about.
It's top secret.
I ain't gonna, and the reason why I didn't show it to you because I know your answer already. All right. But we need to have this discussion because I'm all about having the conversation. That's what I'm all about. Having the conversation, different perspectives. All right. But we're not there yet. But just a little sneak peek. Stay tuned for the special secret topic for my bloodline sister, Courtney.
Ooh.
All right. Are we good? We caught up with the chat, sis? We good?
I think we're good, and if I missed anybody, I apologize. Everybody's saying what's up to everybody, so it's great to see our two communities, coming together.
Oh, I love.
So, yeah, I'm all caught up on the chat. Would you like to talk about what is on my screen and why Jimmy is in my corner?
Well, this is the title of tonight's show, the By Orders of the Tribal Chief, because, hey, if you watch Friday Night SmackDown from last week, shit went down, all right? The bloodline story continues to transform, continues to evolve, twists and turns, swerves from right and left. It's going all over, but that is the beauty about the best story in professional wrestling. All right, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But that is the title. But we do have to talk about, some another topic that some heartbreaking news, of course, in the wrestling world. If you watch Monday Night Raw, and Rhea Ripley, she kicked off Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the social media was going all over the place. I saw it, but I ain't paying no mind. I was like, hey, I believe it when I see it. And it was about her sustaining an injury.
Yes.
I want to say the Raw After Mania show in a backstage segment. And it wasn't from the chair shot that Liv Morgan hit. It was from when I think Liv Morgan pushed her into the wall.
Yes.
And she injured her collarbone. I think she broke it, right? Broke her collarbone or something like that.
I want to say I heard she broke it,
mm-hmm.
But that's going to take some time to.
Oh yeah. Yep. And since it's going to take some time, unfortunately, Rhea Ripley, mommy, that's always on top, has to vacate the title. So Rhea Ripley is no longer the World Women's Champion. She will be getting surgery or healing up, how that for that collarbone. And so right now it is wide open in the women's division for Monday Night Raw. But first of all, what is your thoughts when you first heard this unfortunate news, sis?
Well, I was kind of taken aback. I'll be honest, I was taken aback shocked because a couple weeks before Rhea comes on, we get this whole thing with Seth Rollins. Yes, I'm bringing up Seth freaking Rollins because I thought he was going to vacate his championship when he has his back problems and his knee problems. So I thought at that time we're going to have a vacate of his title. No, we didn't get that. But Rhea's hurt pretty bad, so unfortunately, Mommy, I wish you all the best. I hope you heal up come back stronger because there's so many people that love you. And I just say, get well and you'll come back stronger and you'll be on top once more.
Yes, because mommy is always on top. That pop, that return pop she's gonna get,
Ooh, yes.
it's gonna be something special. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely anticipating for that. But yeah, it does suck that she got to sit out, ride the bench. But hey, this WWE machine is always all right. Who's next? Next up though, that's continues to move. It doesn't wait for anyone. So since Rhea Ripley is no longer champion, who do you throw in that hat for the next champion
there's
for Monday
so many
Night Raw?
great women on Raw.
And keep in mind, we got the draft too. So
yes, we'll see. We're gonna get a mixed up roster pretty soon with the whole draft coming about. Let's see.
well.
Oh,
Look, we got here in the building. First of all, let me acknowledge Johnny Autism Wrestling, aka OG Clark Street Wrestling member. Get your ones up for Johnny Autism Wrestling. He says solo, because of course, I told you, Johnny, I had the post-dated solo for you. I said it's coming. And best believe I'm a man of my word. Yes, you come in there talking reckless, saying the tribal chief is not going to like you. It's going to disown you and all of that. You talking reckless about me? Solo! I don't do that, Johnny. I'm not going to take that, Johnny. Solo! Say you going to send solo to my house? Solo! He going to solo me? Solo! You going to send the tribal chief? Solo! Hell no! Solo! I'm going to solo you, Johnny! Solo! Send solo to your house, Johnny! Solo! It is decided. Solo!
That's
then one more for the home run. Solo! Hold on. Who got a solo? Steven, you got a post-dated solo. Solo! And then solo. I'm a solo from. You know what? No, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold off. We gonna get there. I'm on a high right now. Let me calm down.
Okay.
I was getting ready to solo right now, but no, we ain't there yet. I'm gonna reserve my solo
lane. Get it, solo lane. See what I did there. But yeah, getting us back on track.
Yes.
We are talking about who do we see taking Rhea's place. There are, like I said, there are so many talented women on Raw's roster. I could see maybe a lot of y'all are gonna say it's too early. And it might be, but I could see a Jade taking that spot. I know some people don't like Liv Morgan, but I can definitely see Liv Morgan in that spot.
That's funny that you say that. And the elder
I know,
says, I
right?
hope Liv doesn't get the title because her last title run is horrible.
I can even see Nia Jax taking it and putting them on top. I mean, Nia has gotten better. She looks phenomenal. She's working on her body, and I'm loving it. Yes, I know.
Good points.
I know. I said I'm loving Nia Jax. Oh my gosh, I just scared myself. But yeah, she has put in work and she has improved.
Oh wow.
So yeah. And your wifey's in the building too.
Wifey's in the building. Okay, hold on.
Yes,
Let me see. Let me scroll down. I'm skipping everything. I'm skipping everybody because wifey. Oh, I see wifey. Oh, she come in there laughing. Oh, because I was soloing people. I was on the road, babe. Should have saw me. I was soloing everybody.
Hey, sis.
But what's going on, wifey, aka my number one fan, my hurt, my moon, my stars, my everything. Hey, get your ones up for wifey.
Whoops, I meant oh yeah, that's right. She's on SmackDown. But Jake, that doesn't mean that she can't come to Raw. It doesn't mean that in the draft maybe we see her come to Raw.
Yeah, because this draft is around the corner, and you know they can definitely shake some things. So that's why I say,
Yeah.
hey, use that draft too, mix around with it, because maybe Naomi.
Oh yeah.
Why not? You know, Naomi can get drafted to Raw.
Yeah.
You know,
And then I could even see Bianca taking another title. She doesn't need it, but it'd be nice to have, you know, have that representation, because representation, whether you like it or not, it matters, and it matters to me. I love to see a powerful woman getting her due, getting her flowers, because we don't say thank you to women wrestlers enough. Okay, I just went on a rant. Sorry about that, guys.
now you good, sis. Johnny says, I'm good with anybody taking Ripley's spot. I just don't want it to be gross Zoe Stark, or I will have to call Solo. Solo don't work for you, Johnny. Solo don't work
You're
for
not the tribal chief last time I checked, Johnny, but I could be wrong. Who knows?
What's going on, Kofi Weaston, one half of the Dirty Hills podcast, phenomenal content creator over there on the Twitch. Check out his gaming, but that means you get your ones up for Kofi Weaston. What's going on, Kofi? How you feeling, bro? And we got, let's see, the Elder says Charlotte's looking great. She's ahead of schedule with her knee injury. Yeah, man, I know.
Yeah, she is. She's putting in work. She's getting better.
She's been posting her recovery, her physical therapy sessions on the social medias. I'm like, holy shit, she doing this after tearing her ACL already. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing. But hey, that's what athletes do. They can the healing factor. It's definitely a difference between somebody who's not athletic and who is athletic. All right. I'm gonna check back in the chat one more time.
I love this comment.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm putting it up there. I'm the tribal chief's worst nightmare, the Elder says.
Oh my goodness.
Haiku! Where did you get that haiku clip at? That was awesome.
Oh, it made me laugh, Elder. That made me laugh.
Oh, but then this one got me too a little bit.
Wait, I'm trying to keep it out.
Oh,
really?
Really?
Really? He's a converter? Oh, wow. Well, it was a process. It was a process. I'm shocked. He said he's a tribal chief acolyte now. Okay. All right. Let me see that one up then. Let me see that one up, Johnny. Let's get those ones up. Ones up in the chat. Spam the chat with ones. Everybody, spam it with ones. If you in the Twitch, spam it with the emote chat. Spam it with ones. Go nuts with it. I don't care. Go nuts with it. Spam it. All right, let's get this show back on the road.
Yes. So, who do you see in that spot, that top spot?
I actually see Liv Morgan. And I wouldn't be mad if Liv Morgan got the belt, got the title, because she actually got the heat right now. She got the juice. All right, people don't like her. People blaming her for the Rhea Ripley injury. Okay, within the storyline, I get it, and I like that. And she has that other heat magnet from, just like the Elder just said in a comment, like, hey, from that other run, from her first run, she got heat from the first run. People don't want to see her become a champion again because of that. So hey, I say, pull the plug. Let's go. I want to see it. I want to see the chaos. Actually, that's why I'm a fan of chaos. So I want to see it. See Rhea Ripley, the revenge tour, baby, the revenge tour. It is decided.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with any woman that we just now mentioned. It's the sky's the limit for women's wrestling, and it has come a long ways from when back in the 90s all we saw was bra and panty matches. So we have come a long way, and I like to, like I said, I'm a big advocate for ladies and wrestling, and I like to give them their flowers now while we still have them with us.
That's right. Give the flowers now, not later. All right, now. All right, moving right along to the next topic. We had on some lighter note, we had another return on the Monday Night Raw side. Let me get the graphic. There we go. We had the return of Sheamus. He had his
Yes!
old music back too. All right, and came back like Hulk style, little Hulk. I'm like, all right, I'm with it. He still moved very well, but hey, the return is Sheamus is back. The banger. All right, number banger ass match. He had another banger ass match with Ivar. You know, I didn't
Wow.
like I wish Ivar wasn't in that situation because he's facing Obafemi, for the
Right.
North American. To me, the booking didn't make sense. But that right now, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about the turn of Sheamus.
Right.
What's your thoughts seeing Sheamus back in the ring with his own music back? All right. He is back. Sheamus.
I am so happy that Shamey is back. Okay, Sheamus is one of my favorite wrestlers, and happens to be my goddaughter's mother's favorite wrestler too. So I was ecstatic. I was excited to see him. He looking good. He looking cut. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy he's back. I hope he stays unhurt for the rest of the year. Cause sky's the limit for you, Sheamus.
Yeah. I'm glad he came back from that injury. He said in a social media post that 2 months ago that he thought he was close to retiring from
Right.
professional wrestling. So hey, I'm glad that he was able to recover. He's back in professional wrestling, back in the scene, back to giving us the bangers that we know from Sheamus. The elder says, really believe we are going to get Sammy versus Sheamus for the IC title, either Berlin or SummerSlam, because Sheamus never has or never had the IC title. Yes, that is the title that eluded him throughout his career. Yeah, he hadn't held every single time. Even the Europe, I think he held the European title too, right? When he's like one of the last dudes to hold the European title.
Dude, that held the European title. Yeah.
Right.
And see, him and Damian Priest are the only two that I know that have not won the IC title, and that would make them Grand Slam champions.
What do you think? Do you think we're maybe heading down the road? Well, you know what? Because Steven brings up a good point about the fantasy booking. So that brings up the question I already have right here noted. How do you think they'll use Sheamus in the future? As a utility player, like you saw how he was used before with Vince McMahon. He was just, giving us banger ass matches.
Right.
Great utility player. Plug him. You can plug him anywhere, any scene.
Right.
If he needs to bring in some rookie, you can plug him in a quick main event scene. You can put him in a heavyweight championship scene. That's what's great about Sheamus.
Yeah.
He's very versatile. So, what's your thoughts?
He is the versatility of Sheamus is awesome. When he first came on the scene, I wasn't a fan, but as I got to see his work, I absolutely loved his work of art. So, yeah, because, our sport here is an art form too. So, I absolutely love Sheamus now. And I would love to see him, and it doesn't matter if he's in whatever, if he goes to SmackDown or stays at Raw, it doesn't matter to me because Sheamus is gonna bring eyes to the product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really great to see him back. He's amazing at what he does. Would I like to see him in the IC title picture? Yeah, but first I want Sammy to have his reign that he deserves. You know what I mean? Because he hadn't held that championship in a while. So it'll be interesting if they like put him against Sammy, or do we see more Drew? I would like to see the Drew Sheamus factor come together because they used to be tag partners, I think.
Yeah,
In memories.
that would be dope. I could see
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I would actually want Sheamus to stay away from the IC title scene right now. Like
Right.
let him rebuild up his equity. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And then he can start going for the IC title. Because right now, I don't know what he's going for. Right now, he's a face. So I don't know. Eventually, he'll turn to a heel, or he'll just continue to be that legend right now because he's at that. He's at like that Randy Orton pop level now.
Right.
Sheamus is, because
He really is.
he's like when Sheamus music hit, people pop. All right. And people are gonna pay tickets to see him, especially if they go to Berlin or SummerSlam for any Sheamus match, because he puts on bangers.
Yes.
Bangers.
After banger.
Banger after banger after
After
banger.
banger. After
Even
banger.
his first match with Ivar, we got a banger. First match, just
did.
off the rip. 2 months.
Yes.
I've been gone for 2 months or longer than 2 months. I've been gone. I think he was gone for like 7, 8 months or something like that.
Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah. And then to come back, have a banger with Ivar like that, hey, hats off. Hats off. Said, bruh, banger. What I say? I just said banger. He had a banger with Ivar. He had a banger with Ivar. The way I said it, is it the statement? He had a banger with Ivar.
Yeah. Oh, I should have known that was Geek.
Oh, yeah, Geek. Hold on. What about video for Geek? I even acknowledge him properly. Because we on the right platform now for Geekstra. There we go.
There you go.
All right. The elder says, first time I seen Sheamus on TV, he looks like Ronald McDonald on steroids or Beaker from the Muppets.
You want fries with us?
Oh man, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that and put it on YouTube and put like a side by side of Beaker and Sheamus highlighting that comment right there.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
It is.
Oh yeah, shout out to Geekster. He's supporting them all three. He everywhere. He on the YouTubicals. He on the Facebook. He on the Twitch. He on the. Let me see. He on the Kick. He on the Kick too. He on the Kick as well. Get your ones up for Geekstra. All right. Any last minute thoughts about the return of Sheamus?
I'm excited he's back. I can't wait to see what they do with him, like storyline wise, and it's gonna be very interesting because I'm a fan of heel Sheamus. You see where I'm going with this? I like my heels. There's very few times I'm a baby facer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Cody, you say you like your heels, huh? You like your heels, right?
He's
sure
not
about
a heel,
that?
though.
You sure about
He's
that?
not a
Sure you
heel,
like your
though.
heels?
All right, what's the next topic, bro? Sean, don't choke.
All right.
Calm down, everybody.
Woo! Had to get that down real quick. All right. Change subject. All good. Cool. We can change subjects. I got you. I help you out, sis. Moving right along. All right. Now, speaking of Monday Night Raw, we had the debut of some spanking brand new tag titles for the Awesome Truth. And as you can see the graphic, look at those beauties right there. Now, it seems like they're going for more of a similar look as the main heavyweight championship, which I don't mind. But hey, this is better than the silver dimes, the copper pennies, the two Roman helmets,
Yes.
the red, blue, and belts. I don't give a fuck. This, oh my God. Wow, this is beauty. This is beautiful. I love it. All right, so when I saw this, I was like, ooh la la. I like it a lot. What's your thoughts, sis?
When I saw the new title, first of all, I want to congratulate Awesome Truth as being the Raw Tag Team Champions, okay? Because, y'all, we can't go wrong with our Truth. And then, well, then there's the Miz. But that's another story
Don't do
for
the Miz
another
like
day.
that. Miz is a legend.
Hey, if you watch Real World, you would know what I'm talking about. I did. I've been following Miz for a long time. But I am so happy that they changed the titles. Not only that, did a great team won those title belts. They look magnificent. I mean, just a chef's kiss.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see how long they stay around their waist, but I hope it's a while.
The Elder says, love the new Raw tag titles. Looking forward to what SmackDown tag titles would look. Now, speaking of the SmackDown tag titles, I think, and I talked about this on the live stream for the Monday Night Raw watch, I think it's going to look similar to what the main title looks for, like Cody Rhodes. It's going to have that big WWE. It might have some type of blue hue around it, like it has for the Raw or for the new tag titles for the Raw brand. So it might have a similar look for the SmackDown. So that would be dope. So hopefully, as long as we get away from that, two Romans headbutting each other, I'm straight with that. I've been asking for new titles for years. Years.
It just makes me wonder if, like, the ladies are getting new titles, like the champions and maybe the tag teams.
I think maybe the women tag titles, I think they're good enough because I like their design, so they don't need like a redesign. So yeah.
I would like to see a women's IC title pop up.
Hey,
because we're already NXT is already kind of beating the main roster.
They got that
because we're getting the North American women's title.
That's right.
So they doing their damn thing.
Shout out to Geistra. He had clipped me choking on my coffee. It came to clips. He clipped it and shared everywhere in the social medias now.
Yes.
With the Bible thumper emotes. He loved that Bible thumper emotes.
Bible thumper.
That's what it is. Just highlight over it. If you go to Twitch and you highlight over this emote, that's what it says. It says Bible thumper. So that's the name of the emote.
Yeah,
I've been calling it. And we got the Elder says DIY getting the tag titles at Backlash. So you think maybe? Well, that's my other question I have for the Awesome Truth. How long you think they have a title reign? You think it'll be something?
I'm gonna say they're gonna have it longer than the what's that team A-Town Down Under, whatever
A-Town
they're
Down Under?
calling.
Really?
Yes, they're gonna have it longer than A-Town Down Under.
I don't think so, because they some heels.
I think they're gonna have it for 6 months.
R-Truth and Miz?
Yeah.
As a face team, 6 months. Holding down for 6 months.
Why not? We got a Trevorture and R-Truth anyway, so why not? I like to see them get the 6 month reign.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But I think so they reign, their reign is almost similar to what Rhino and Heath Ledger did when they was like the first SmackDown branded tag team champions.
That's right.
Right. When they went with that name, the SmackDown tag team titles, they was the first tag team. And even though they was the first team to win it, they had a short run. You know,
Yeah.
It was like a comedy stick team, but they had a good story behind it with a lot of heart. Heath got kids, Rhino's behind it with the support. And I feel the same way with Miz and R-Truth. R-Truth got a good story. Everybody loves R-Truth. All right.
Yes.
But I think they will have a short title run. So you see what Steve says. He thinks they might be dropping the titles by Backlash to DIY. It could be. Or they could keep it, and DIY could possibly go heel and drop that stupid music.
But then we got the draft. So what if DIY gets drafted to SmackDown, right?
All right.
Okay. And Awesome Truth stays at Raw, or they could mix them up and do like Johnny Gargano be teaming with R-Truth, and then Miz gets Ciampa, right? So see, I mixed them all up, right? What if DIY goes to SmackDown, wins the championship off of A-Town Down Under? Then you got that new faction, Lead Generation X, or whatever R-Truth's calling it.
Hold on. Geisha got me off with that comment. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it said titties. The new tag.
What is you smoking?
Yeah, his mind's somewhere else. It's in the darkness. Darkness, everyone. That's where his mind is at. In the darkness.
In the darkness. Get out the darkness.
Oh man. No, it says titles. Clearly, it says titles, Geekdra, but I hear you. Maybe you did a quick glance. You're like, hold on. For Regeneration X, you want Regeneration X. You want that to be an official faction.
Why not? It would be fun. And see, it's not only fun, but who came up with it? R-Truth. So
yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The way I see the trajectory, I could see maybe Miz and R-Truth. They're going to use Miz and R-Truth, hopefully, to turn DIY. Like, give me a DIY heel team. Have we ever had a DIY heel team? Think about NXT. Have you had? Let's think about that. Because Ciampa and Tommaso and Johnny, they've both been heel as single competitors.
Yes,
but
I
have
don't
they ever been heel as a tag team?
So.
Give me that then. Give me that now, Papa H. Use R-Truth, use the Miz, and use them as a catalyst to turn DIY. Get the heel heat. Shit, if it's a short title run, it's a short title run. But hey, that's what DIY would need. Get that heel heat, get that spotlight on them, drop that goofy ass music. All right,
give them back their old NXT song.
Yeah, give them the banger, Papa H. Give them the bangers. But
that'll work.
That's what I want. That's what I think. Maybe we're heading in that direction. Am I off? Maybe. But hey, that's the way I see it in my brain. Thoughts, sis.
All right. So, That could work too. I ain't mad at it. I can't get mad at it because it's a good idea. Hey, you never know when WWE's popping on these podcasts and just listening to us. So if you take our ideas, just tell us great job. We appreciate it and move on. That is a banger idea though. Like I can't get mad at that either.
What is that, Geekstra? What
Is that a belly button?
is that a man belly button covering up his nipples?
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta take a better look. Oh,
Oh God, what is it?
Go to Twitch, sis. Go to Twitch and look at the emote. It's an animated emote. He rubbing his belly. Rubbing his belly.
I'm going to Twitch right now, okay? Give me a second.
Yo. That's a wild emote.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
You wildin'. You wildin', bro.
He massaging his belly right now.
Oh
Get in my belly.
You wildin'.
Johnny says R-Truth is gold. He is gold.
Yes, he is.
He's a national treasure. He is needed for professional wrestling.
And he's 53 years old. Think about that.
Look like he's still in his 20s.
Yep.
We got the elder that says DIY getting the tag titles. DIY and the Creed's going to have a great rivalry. Look at him. Look at his fantasy pencil going off. All right, elder, you going off. You snapping off with the fantasy book, and look at you. He said, "What if both tag champs switch brands?" Let's think about that. Let's think about that for a second.
Let's ponder
so that. If A-Town Down Under goes from SmackDown to Raw. Ooh.
Now in the draft, did I can't remember off the top of my head, but do the championship belts go with them or do they stay on that particular show? I can't remember for this.
Well, I'm gonna say they gotta stay on that particular show because look at the tag titles. They got that red wording, like the red hue around it. So I'm gonna assume maybe for Friday Night SmackDown when they display the new titles, it's gonna have a similar style with the blue wording, like a blue hue around it. So that's what I think too. So maybe it's just gonna be branded specific titles. But they should get rid of that though. Just hey, if they switch, the titles go with it too. That's what yeah. It's the Geekstra. It's titles, titties. It's all good. It's all the same.
We're going down the hole. Get us back from the hole. I'm trying to get us back from the hole.
Oh man, I gotta play this for Geekstra. Oh man, Geekstra. Oh man, that is the entertainment for tonight in the chat.
Yes,
Geekstra right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, anything else, sis? Before I move it right along, before I move it to the mystery.
I think we covered a good portion of the tag titles, and I agree with your assessment with the if they're gonna do the SmackDown tag titles, make them have a blue hue with it. So yeah, so you can distinguish which is which. I like that idea.
He said the elder says DIY were heels in NXT one time. Really?
I don't remember that.
Right now, bro. You're gonna make me look this. Let me look this up. Let me see. DIY. I'm going to Google this right now because I'm curious. Let's see. What do we get? I'm not getting. No. think they teased it, but they never made it official.
Right.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like it's not a thing. They just I see like teases. So yeah. So maybe when the elder said one time, that was that one time.
Yeah, just
It
one
was that
time.
one time. We got Johnny that says, no one in the chat has no acknowledged me. Has not acknowledged me. You better, or I will call solo. Get your fingers up. All right, one's up for Johnny. Is that what you want? You want an acknowledgement? I got you. This is what
Hey, can I
Johnny
give
wants.
him a solo for that?
This is how Johnny sounds right now.
Acknowledge me!
Why you angry, Johnny? Who hurt you, Johnny? Who hurt you?
Oh man. We got you. We got you. Get your ones up for Johnny.
I get my one up.
All right. And then we got, of course, Geisha said, shit. Geisha, where did you find that dude rubbing his belly? Huh?
Get him my belly. Get him my belly.
Get in my belly. Like it is a dude, it's an animated emote on Twitch and the dude rubbing his belly. It's rubbing his belly. I guess that makes sense. That's a Geisha thing where is it delicious? That means it's delicious, or is he hungry? And he just put it back in there again. He brought it back. He brought it back. The belly rub. The belly rub emote. Hold on, what's it called though? I'm gonna hover over it. The dig I see you belly. Dig I see you belly. Okay. The dig I see you belly. That's what it's called. I'm just gonna call it the belly rub emote. It is decided.
It's in the chat.
Hey, Geisha, man, don't be sending me belly rub emotes. Don't be giving me belly rub emotes, Geisha. Like, I'm about to send Devin this belly rub emote real quick. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
All right, let's move up this show right along. Let's get back on task.
Yes.
Still, we're having good time though. Still got good time. We're doing good.
Yes.
Oh, bless you, sis.
Thank you. Oh, that hurt my chest.
You sneeze like Geekstra. You got that sneezing scream. And he caught me off guard with that. He thought I probably didn't pay attention, but I was like, noted. Mentally scream. He's not mentally, but I noted that mentally. I'm like, yes, he screams as he sneezes. Noted. All right. Mystery topic.
Mystery topic. What shall it be? This shall be a good one.
All right. Let's talk about it. All right. This is the topic because I've seen it pop up. And I've seen it pop up in the chat a couple times as well by my blood cuz. Shout out to my blood cuz, Trey. But let's have that conversation, though. Let's talk about it. Is Cody Rhodes boring? And I know my bloodline sister answer. She's going to say, hell no. He is not boring. I already know the answer. That's why I kept this as a mystery, because I know her answer.
Yes.
But let's have an open discussion about it. Let's put the bias off to the side, sis, and let's have a authentic conversation about Cody Rhodes. And now he's champ. I think maybe that new car smell is starting to wear off a little bit with some people, maybe with me. But if you've seen Cody Rhodes promos, they've been more of the same. More of glad to be here. I'm glad I'm your champion. And people are starting to say, hey, this is boring. And and with me, I always said,
nothing like that. So
hey, I'm in the social medias. I see it all right. I saw it in the chat with my cousin. He was like, man, this is boring. I'm already bored. I'm like, yeah, I'm bored too. So I get it.
y'all get out of your feelings.
I'm not in. I'm not in my feelings because I think we found an issue with the booking of Cody Rhodes of being him a champion. I think they did it right with, to be honest, with the tribal chief. Less is more. Less is more. Because honestly, the tribal chief, he says the same damn thing throughout his promos, but it doesn't get tired. I don't complain, hey, this is getting boring, because you see less of him. If we saw more of him, we saw this like every week, people will be like, man, this is getting boring. Oh, he says the same thing. Acknowledge me this, acknowledge me that, all that time. And what I'm afraid is, are we doing the same thing for Cody already? Should they start to pull? Should they start to pull less? Like I get it, he want to be a fighting champion, but would that hurt his aura of that? Hey, I'm the big main eventer. Let's have that conversation, sis.
Okay. I think people who think Cody Rhodes is boring, like Johnny here. Johnny makes a good point. I'm gonna put it on. He says, "Whoever thinks Cody is boring, you are an AEW mark. Woo boo him in AEW. Do not make me call Solo again. Solo's gonna block
Hold on,
you."
I'm an AEW mark if I call Solo boring.
Solo!
You an AEW mark, Johnny. You an inside man. I know that's you. I know you an inside man. Oh, I know it's you. I smell it. Inside man.
Solo!
All right.
Okay.
You got it, sis. You got it. Go ahead.
I got it. Sorry, y'all was killing me with laughter, but honestly, I don't find Cody boring because I've seen Stardust Cody. I've seen Cody actually pay for a friend of mine's child's funeral who passed away. So I've seen that side of Cody. I've seen heel Cody, who I love, and y'all not realizing that Cody is the first Cuban to win a major championship in WWE history. Did you know that Cody was half Cuban?
I did know Cody was.
Okay, yeah. So
Latino.
His mom Shell is Cubano. So yes. So I don't find Cody boring at all. I'm sorry, y'all just fickle fans if y'all think that.
This is why I said let's have an honest conversation and let's put the bias aside. Like, I know Cody's your favorite, but let's have an honest conversation. If you're gonna see the repeated promos every week, seeing him every week doing the same thing, do you think there would be maybe a potential like, hey, this possibly could get boring if he doesn't change it up? Like, he's a face now. Like, faces have a tougher time when they're the champion. All right, because it's easier for them when they're chasing. That's why everybody was all about the story, because Cody Rhodes was chasing. Everybody, oh yeah, I want Cody Rhodes to win. Now he got it. Like, what he gonna do with it now? How he's gonna elevate people like my tribal chief did? How he's going to make it feel that it is that championship, that it is the championship. It's not on the same level as, this is no knock, but as the same level as the World Heavyweight Championship that Damian Priest holds.
All right, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. Cody is not a part-timer now, is he? He's a full-timer. So, let's give him more time to simmer, marinate, because this man can go off on a promo. Let me tell you, and this is coming from somebody who watched Cody versus Brody Lee in AEW. Okay, when it was hot back in the day, but yeah, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do and who his first opponent's gonna be. So Backlash is gonna be very, very interesting. I do believe. I I've also seen a poll in social media about like should it be like we got the draft coming up, right? So I've seen two names on that poll. It says should it be LA Knight or AJ Styles? Who should be his first opponent? I think it should be AJ Styles.
Okay.
In a way. Because I think that would tell more of a story than LA Knight.
You think that could hurt LA Knight if he went against Cody? Because now you got like basically like two faces.
No, because I'm not sure what I'm not sure if LA is he a baby face, right?
Yeah, LA Knight's a babyface.
Okay.
You just talk shit. You just talk mad shit.
I couldn't tell because, as you know, he liked to talk that talk,
Yeah,
but not
he's like Rocky when when he was a good guy, but still talking mad shit.
Yeah.
So that's what LA
So
Knight is.
he's basically a tweener.
Yeah.
In a way, he's a tweener, at least in my eyes. But I would rather see AJ Styles versus Cody because we've never seen that, and that would be something different. And I'm here for the different matches and all that comes with a new champion. Like, yeah, you did your thing for 1,300 days. You're off in Hollywood now. Have fun with that, Roman.
Yeah, but now the people they want their tribal chief back because they saying Cody is boring.
I hadn't seen that on my social media, so I don't know.
Thank you, Stone Cold, for that. Impeccable timing, by the way, Stone Cold. Impeccable timing. All right. But let's check in the chat. Anybody else agrees about Cody Rhodes? Do he need is less and more? Should he dial it back? Should he less his appearances? All right. Like still defend. If you want to do the monthly defense for the PLEs, that's cool. But hey, dial it back. We don't need to see you every week. Because if you're going to give more of the same of these promos, then yeah. Roman Reigns is born. He's not the tribal chief anymore. I am. Johnny? Johnny? Hold on. I'm about to combo it up right here. Hold on. Let me get some combo clips right here. Let me get the combo clips.
Oh, God.
Because Johnny wilding now. First of all.
Solo!
Yeah, you definitely get a solo for that. See how you flip-flopping? See how you flip-flopping? First you said, oh, I'm with the tribal chief. Now you say you're not the tribal chief. What? I don't like flip-floppers, Johnny.
Solo!
Oh, Johnny. No, I'm not done yet, Johnny. I'm not done, Johnny. Because you're going to go ahead and disrespect the tribal chief like that?
You're too close, man.
You can't be doing that, Johnny. I would not have it, Johnny.
Skedaddle! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, man. All right. Any last minute thoughts about Cody Rhodes possibly being born?
I don't think he's boring. I think he's very entertaining, but that's just me.
Oh, we got the doctor in the building. What's going on? Get your ones up for Dr. Cortez Smith. And of course, he's all about his tribal chief. It doesn't matter who comes at the championship first. Stardust is total garbage. All right, Dr. Cortez Smith. Dr. Cortez follows up and says, my brother Cody Rhodes will never be a mainstream draw. Well, that is yet to be seen, sir. We got to find out. We got to find out.
What's up, Warren?
What's
From
going on,
Buzzing
Warren?
with Marlo podcast.
Yes.
How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by.
Fellow content curator.
Yes, my fellow content creator, and he has a very important question for you, Devin. Devin Stevens, how are you feeling about Roman being a 3 now? He not the one.
Being a 3? Hold on, what do you mean a 3?
Being a 3 and now not the one. Get it? Not the one.
Oh,
he's not the one anymore.
He's still D1 because the ratings went down because they missed their tribal chief. So yes, he is still D1. Is Cody Rhodes doing his job?
If he's not on TV.
Exactly, because they missed their tribal chief. Cody Rhodes on TV. He's not pulling in the viewers, it seems like. But I'll give it time though, because it's too early. So I'm gonna let him cook. But the time has started, Cody. The time has started, Cody.
Johnny.
What is Johnny talking about?
He says he's the one. He is the tribal chief. That's what he's trying to get everybody to say.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Huh? Johnny? What? Johnny?
Give me the jacket. Give me the fucking jacket. Fucking useless sack of shit. Get out. Get out.
All right, Johnny. All right, Johnny. You all right, getting close. Oh man, we having too much fun tonight. This is what I love about professional wrestling.
That's why we love doing the
having
Thursday night
fun.
Yes. This is why we love doing the Thursday night wrestling talk for y'all.
I think Geisha says, but we have to give it time for sure. Yeah, I'm willing to give it time. I'm logical about this. I'm not gonna be like an instant, oh, this is over now. This doesn't work. No, I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna let you cook, Cody. I'm gonna see if you can cook. All right, that's the point. I'm gonna see if you can cook. I already know this brother right here can cook. He's a damn good cooker, a fine good cooker. I don't know about you, sir. The survey's still out there. All right, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out.
Oh, my God. It gets worse. Look what are you talking about?
Very, very far away, Roman the 3. Look at his hate. See when they come? See? They come with the hate because they tribal chief is down now. He's not there, and then the hate comes. But that just means, hey, Geisha said it last night. You can't be great unless you don't get the hate. I just put Jenner on TV. He's way more entertaining than Roman Reigns, bro.
That's why I was dying laughing over here. Okay.
Oh man, Johnny
on one tonight.
We
love having them here.
He is.
But yeah.
Devin Stevens, don't be like my commission. Hold on. I highlighted a comment. Hold on, let me go right there. All right. Devin Stevens, don't be like, man, you use my whole government name like that, bro. Don't be like my commission, bro. Hold on. First of all, I'm going to solo you for that. Use my whole government name out here in the public streaming. You going to do me like that? My government name?
Solo.
You put it right there. Matter of fact, remove the comment, sis. Remove it.
Solo.
He put the whole name. He's just gonna put Devin. Devin.
He didn't put your middle name.
He don't even know my middle name, but he put the whole name. He put the whole man. People gonna be looking for me now.
Yeah, but you say it every time you introduce yourself, bro.
Oh, what's going on? Lottie. Lottie, fellow content
Hey,
creator,
Lottie.
especially over there on the content creator side. Get your ones up for Lottie. Lottie. What's going on, Lottie Thottie? All right. Seems like the comments or the chat is blowing up. Dr. Cortez Smith says Roman Reigns is making that big money now. Cody Rhodes is a nobody. Well,
He said nobody wants he on TV then.
I was gonna say Tribal Chief. He's making his money. He in Hollywood now, making movies with Keke Palmer. All right, man, get your money, bro. Get your Hollywood money, Tribal Chief. You still be missed though. We'll rake for your return.
There he goes talking his shirts again, y'all.
Got
Sorry
handle
about
business,
that.
man. You said the tribal. Who's the tribal chief, sir? The tribal chief, sir.
He don't exist no more, or does he?
The tribal chief, sir.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
The tribal chief, sir.
The tribal chief don't exist no more, or does he?
Well, you need to thank your tribal chief, Warren, because this is the reason why Cody has this platform, because of the tribal chief, because of the bloodline story is the reason why Cody has the platform he is right now, because of the tribal chief. Thank your tribal chief. Thank him, Warren. Thank you, tribal chief. All right. Let's move this show right along. I think we got two more topics. All right. Second to last topic. Let's talk about this real quick. I want to talk about this on Monday Night Raw, the main event on Monday Night Raw. First off, before I put the graphic up, for Monday Night Raw, what did you think of that continuous shot of the entrance? You got Jey Uso leaving the arena, and you got Sami Zayn coming into the arena. He's telling the story why he's looking up, what that place mean to him in Montreal, and it's just one continuous shot. You see him walking through the crowd, high-fiving, hitting some of the stuff, getting all hype. It was a beautiful shot. So what's your thoughts on this, sis?
I love this. They have started doing that cinema. You call it cinema, right?
Yes,
Walking. See. I love the way they're doing and showing Jay Uso yeet.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Caught you again. Clip that, Geestra. Thank you. But I think it gives it more flavor. You see a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on when they coming up to the stage, and I ain't mad at it. I really do like it. It's a new look and a new way of doing things, and I'm here for it.
It actually gives more of a sports-based feel to it as well, because you just see even some of the shots as they're, you got some of the roster just showing up to the arena. I like that. It gets more of that sports-based presentation. Like when you see the NBA, seeing some of the players getting ready to walk into the arena, or the football, or just any sports presentation, usually they show the players warming up or walking, getting ready for their game. And I like that. It's crazy that, AEW, they go for the sports-based presentation, but it seems that WWE is doing a better job or excelling in that category that AEW seems to struggle at when it comes to presenting a sports-based presentation. Because now you see, they even dropped the word sports entertainment. They just, all you hear, professional wrestling. Michael Cole, I love professional wrestling. Because that's what it is. It's all the same. Sports entertainment, professional wrestling. It's the same goddamn thing. But yeah, I just want to talk about that, that main event in the beginning, the interest, because it was some powerful stuff. Like
it was, and we even saw it during Mania, and that's when they started it during Mania. Night 1 and night 2, we saw it both nights because it was following Kevin Owens and it was following Sami Zayn, and
Yeah.
both nights you seen Sammy's.
Oh,
Are we back?
we're back.
Okay. Well, I was
Somehow we got disconnected, but we're good
okay. So like we seen it start night 1 and night 2 because not Sammy Owen. Oh Lord, have mercy. Sorry, Sami
though.
Zayn.
Zane.
Okay, Sami Zayn was waiting for KO when he went for his match, and then the next night KO was waiting for him. To get that. Get, I really like it. It's something new. It's something fresh. And if you hadn't noticed, there's new sets. I don't know if you noticed that, but
Yeah, we got smaller set now so now they can fit more people in the arenas for their flagship shows for Monday
yes,
Night Raw and SmackDown. Because I noticed that for when they was in Chicago. So usually in Chicago, their normal setup, they would just use the big stage and maybe use what 80% of the arena because
yeah,
everything in the you can't see the ring from behind the stage or anything like that. So that's why. But now they're going to shorten. It's one of those nights. It's
hey, it's not a bloodline stream.
one of
If
those
something
nights.
doesn't happen,
Yep, it's one of those nights. As I was saying though. Like I think how they're setting up the smaller stage. I just like how they're squeezing more people in, for the arena. Actually, I'm gonna have to check it out. So I think they're coming. SmackDown's coming to Chicago in a couple weeks. I have to check that out. I think so though. All right.
you should go.
Oh hell yeah! I'd
Yeah,
rather go when my tribal chief is there though.
well, you got to get over that, and you got to quit talking to your shirt, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Tribal chief. Tribal chief, you gonna be at SmackDown when I show up?
You can if you like, but I won't be there.
Damn.
I knew that answer. But the only reason Steven, I see Steve had a point, and I like to point it out. He said, don't need Cody on both brands. Well, unfortunately, Steve, that's what's happening is when you're the WWE undisputed champion, you're actually on both brands, Raw and SmackDown. It it just happens like that.
Well,
That's what they've been doing for years.
well, for now, I think they made it clear that Cody's going to be SmackDown until the draft. Because if you go to the WWE roster,
Yeah,
he's branded. It says SmackDown. It's not Raw anymore. He is official. He is part of the SmackDown roster. And it felt like, when him and Jay had that moment on Monday Night Raw, it felt like fell well for him and Jay since he's moving on to SmackDown. So that's how I saw it. So maybe some people saw it different, but that's how I saw it from my perspective when Cody and him and Jay was having that little moment and like, yeah, you go do your thing. I'm gonna go
yeah.
right off to the sunset with the Tribal Chief title since I'm the champion now, and go ahead into SmackDown with the Tribal Chief title, of course. Tribal Chief title. It's the Tribal Chief title. Is it not the Tribal Chief title?
It's not the Tribal Chief's title anymore because Tribal Chief is gone bye-bye.
You tell Cody Rhodes to change up the title then.
Out that Cody is the
Change up the title then. Change up the title then, Cody. Go ahead. I saw the social medias. You was telling people, "Oh, I'm gonna change up the title once I become a champion." Go ahead, man. Or you back to that political talk. You just tell people what they want to hear.
It depends on how the writers write the story.
That's true. That's true. All right, but let's talk about main event after the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Chad Gable heel turn. He had enough. It was like, I'm sick with the losing. Now you're gonna celebrate in front of me and hug your wife? Nuh-uh, not up in here. So as Sami Zayn celebrating because he didn't beat Chad Gable, he goes over the ringside, hugging his wife. As you see the graphic right there, my man Chad Gable gave him a big ass bear hug from behind. He was like, alley-oop, lifted him up and whooped his ass and put him in an ankle lock on the turnbuckle. He just fucked him up. But hey, I'm excited, and this was a great look. And this is how we sign off for the main event for Monday Night Raw. So this is a great look for not only for Sami, for definitely for Chad Gable. All right, but what's your thoughts for the heel turn for Chad Gable, sis?
I think I think the heel turn was wasted, to be honest, because
what?
Let me explain, please, sir.
Wow.
The heel turn was wasted because the one person I wanted Shorty G to snap on would be Otis, not Sami. It would be Otis, his tag team partner, or used to be tag team partner. We hadn't seen him in a while, so we'll
That's the
see.
reason why. You saw less of that relationship, and you start seeing more of Chad Gable being more off to himself. And now lately, he's paired up with the Creed brothers too. So I think I think the heel turn was perfect. Was it predictable? Yes, but the way they told it from week to week, going through the mental challenges, the mental hoops through Gunther, and you saw this is the after effect of losing to Gunther and now losing and getting Sami Zayn, getting him trained to beat Gunther, and now losing to Sami Zayn again. Yeah, that he had enough. He snapped. That's his breaking point. And now he was like, bro, you gonna celebrate? You gonna celebrate in front of me? Hug your wife? Hell no. No, I'm in my feelings tonight. You gonna get this bear hug? I'ma up you. Yo, I got a kick out of that. And now we might get. Now I think what the elder says. Yeah, I think Alpha Academy is done. They're gonna be NXT. And I think what we're gonna do now, Chad Gable is gonna get a new faction, but this time it's gonna be with the Creed brothers. Because I found it interesting that on Monday Night Raw, as they did like one of those segments, and you saw Chad Gable pre-game, he's in the ring, he's in there with the Creed brothers. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe we shall see. Could it be a potential faction with Chad Gable and the Creed brothers? Give me that then. If we're gonna do that, give me that. That sounds fire. That's almost sound like the greatest world tag team. That sound like that. Like, you know, when Kurt Angle had his squad, you know, hey, I think we might be headed in that direction. What's your thoughts, sis?
I don't know. I think if he goes solo, this will be good for him. Because to me, my belief as a wrestler, I'm thinking like a wrestler right now. I believe you can learn more as a heel than you can as a face. And I think it does good for the wrestler to turn heel because you learn that energy, synergy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the correct terminology for it, but I have been watching wrestling for a long time. But Creed Brothers, they hit or miss with me. Not a fan.
Oh man, I'm a big fan of the Creed brothers. I love them in NXT, Black and Gold, even during the 2.0 days, and I like what they're doing with them on the main roster, especially with if we're going to have the introduction of Chad Gable now. Hey, I like that. Chad Gable Tutelage with Creed brothers Sign me the hell up for that. All right. We got Johnny in the chat. He says, Devin, why do you think people Maxine is boring? I like Maxine. I don't think Maxine is boring. I don't think it's just when it comes to her wrestling, she got some work to do. She got some work to do. All right. And people are just very vocal about that. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. She just got her work cut out. That's what I think.
I think Maxine needs a whole lot of work because I mean we seen this girl botch a lot. That's why I'm nicknaming her Botchamania Maxine, okay? Because I've seen her botch way too much moves. She needs to go freshen up her move set, maybe. You know, make sure you're landing the moves.
And be back to NXT. That can help her out.
Hopefully, because I think she could grow if she goes back down to NXT.
That can do some wonders. Remember, like Mandy, what was her? Mandy Moore?
Mandy Rose?
I said Mandy Moore, the singer and the actor.
Yeah.
Mandy Rose, right.
Right.
Remember how she was in the ring before NXT, and then when she went back or she went down to NXT or returned back to NXT, her wrestling, her in-ring storytelling just went through the roof. So maybe that can help for Maxine. Like, yeah, she definitely needs some work when it comes to the in-ring. The Elder says Backlash, Sammy versus Chad stipulation submission match. So you want a submission match for Backlash? And by the way, they got rid of the WrestleMania Backlash. There's no more a thing. WrestleMania Backlash is done with. It's just called Backlash. It is decided. Thank you, Papa.
Hey, it's Backlash. Backlash.
Like WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah, that didn't sound right. Just saying.
Yeah, but that I like that. I like that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you do, if we're doing that match, who wins? Who wins, Steve? You got Sammy retaining, or you got Chad losing? You got him losing again after the new attitude change. Yeah, I think I'll wait before he gets another title match for Chad.
Yeah.
I'll have him like wreak havoc with his faction on Raw because he's just so frustrated that he lost. And then, to build some more character development so you can see what type of mission he on or mission statement. Then you start him to get back into the IC title picture. That's how I would do it.
Yeah. But
and we got the Elder that says Maxine didn't have any wrestling experience in NXT. She never was in NXT. I thought she was in NXT, bro, but she went by a different name. She didn't go by Maxine in NXT. She went by a different name, man.
Hold on, I'll look it up, bro.
And then we got Johnny says, I got a good idea. WrestleMania SummerSlam. WrestleMania SummerSlam. Oh, Johnny. And then we got
she used to be known as Sophia Cromwell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember she went by a different name. All right, and then we got Geekstra. My man feeling the disease right now. He must have ate good or something. You had a good meal, Geekstra? Good dinner?
Put it in the Discord, bro.
All right, let's close it out with the final topic for the night. All right. Hold on, there we go. I'm like trying to get this platform to work correctly. Stream messing up, graphics all over the place. All right, here we go. Let's close out right now. Last topic. All right, I said in the beginning, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the events from last Friday. We had the debut of Tama Tonga, the new addition to the bloodline, because Solo decided to make an executive decision. He told Paul Heyman, like, hey, hold on, losing matters, right? And Paul was like, right, it does, because I told you that in the beginning of the show. And losing should have consequences, right? So that means it requires change, right? And he stepped Paul Heyman to the side. He was deadlocked on Jimmy. Jimmy was like, what the fuck is you looking at? Who is you looking at, sir? I'm big bro. You little bro. And then Solo had his arms open. He just like, I just want a hug, bro. Just give me a hug. Embraced him. He caressed his head. Told him, I love you. I love you. Turned his back. Jimmy's like, okay, all good. All of a sudden, you see a hooded figure. Wow! Hit from behind, beating his ass, stomping the dog shit out of Jimmy. I'm like, yo, who is this? Flip the hood. It's Tonga. It's Tonga. He doing the walk too. He doing the walk. When you see that little walk he do, you know that's him. Tonga from New Japan. He has arrived, and this is the Papa H era. In the Papa H era, you keep your name. We ain't changing no name. We ain't about to give you some goofball name. No, you're going to keep that name. Tonga. All right, it is decided. And now he is the newest member of the bloodline. But as the story proceeds, you see Solo joining in, beating his brother. As you see in the graphic, soloing him like 5 fucking times. His own brother soloed him in the throat 5 fucking times. Paul Heyman, he was scared. He was scared shitless. This man was, he was like, oh my God. He was like, this is not what the tribal chief wants. I was like, when he said it, I was like, interesting. Noted. And then you see Tonga, he puts his one up. You see Solo puts this one up. Solo looks at Paul. Like, get your one up. He was like, get this one up. And then he grabs his phone. He was like, call Roman Reigns. Solo looked, grabbed the phone, threw it to the ground, stumped it 2 times. I was like, holy shit. They go out to the ring. And then, oh yeah, hold on. It ain't done yet. They continue to fuck up Jimmy some more. They put the chair, wedge it up in the corner into Jimmy, between Jimmy's head. You see Solo go in the corner, does the Rikishi, prays to the gods, goes in the corner, wow, ended him, done. Paul Heyman, disgusted, crying, he looks nervous, and they go to the next segment. They cut to Kayla, backstage segment with Paul Heyman, and Kayla's like, can you explain what happened? Like, is Jimmy okay? And he's like, Jimmy is not okay. And you see Tonga pulls up, and all he says, by the orders of the tribal chief. And then Solo popped up, looked at him, looked at his thumb, looked at him, smirked at him, and walked away. I was like, holy shit. What the hell is going on? I got questions. Who is the tribal chief? All right, let's just put it out there, sis. That is the title. That's the last topic for the night. That's how we're going to close out the show. Who is the tribal chief? I can answer that question for me, but let's have a real authentic conversation. I'm going to put my bias to the side right now. I rarely put my bias to the side, but I'm going to parking lot it. I'm going to put it in the parking lot for a minute, all right? Bias, tribal chief, take it all out. There go the tribal chief, acolyte soul. Put it over there, all right? It's in the cage. I locked it up. I'm biased now. All right. I'm unbiased. I'm sorry. I'm unbiased now. Unbiased tribal chief. This should be fun. But let's talk about it. Because within the story, who is the tribal chief? Is it Roman? Is it Solo? Is it the final boss, The Rock? Is it someone else that we don't know about, a different player? I got questions, sis. But what's your thoughts?
I'm the new tribal chief. Acknowledge me. Now.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Yes.
Damn it. No, I'm kidding. But you know, I've been saying it since this man came back. I do believe the real true tribal chief is not Roman. No. It's not Solo. No. It's not Tonga, who I am a huge fan of because yes, when I get a chance, I do watch and keep up with New Japan as much as possible. Um, I think the real true tribal chief is The Rock. Even though he might be gone and doing a movie, it's The Rock.
I think that is a wonderful guess, a wonderful hypothesis, and my sentiments are the same as well. The tribal chief, ever since the tribal chief, and I said this too, the tribal chief and that undisputed title is synonymous. All right. The minute he loses the title, then the tribal chief title, then it's up for debate. And here we are. Because The Rock, he calls himself the final boss. Oh, I got my win at WrestleMania Night One. Where you at, cuz? Oh, what? What? Oh, you lost? Oh, well, survey says I'm taking over. I'm the final boss. All right, Order 66. That's what he did. Initiate Order 66. That's what The Rock, the final boss, did. That's what he told Solo. Initiate Order 66. All right. Call your cousins up. Call up Tonga. All right. Get Jacob Fatu. If Jacob Fatu shows up, holy shit. Now, if Jacob Fatu shows up, I'll be very, very excited for the audience because they have no idea who he is.
I know who he is.
No, I'm saying for the general audience.
Yeah,
I'm like for indies like us, like I know him from LFW, from smaller, like GCW, from smaller in-ring promotions.
Yeah.
And I saw this man ring work. It's some of the most innovative moves that you have never seen in your entire wrestling life. All right.
He is amazing in ring talent.
Yes.
So
this man, he got a horse body, but this man moves like a lightweight.
Yes.
Right? He got aerial moves for days. All right. He's a bloodline member. But what's your thoughts if he shows up? If he shows up, is he lining up with The Rock, or is he gonna show up for his cousins, the bloodline, the OG bloodline, I should say?
I think here's my thoughts. I'm gonna lose my ever loving mind if Jacob Fatu shows up because yes, I've seen his work. I've seen him against like Danny Limelight, the Radio Poppy. I mean, they had some great matches. I mean, he's been all over the place in the indies. He is doing the damn thing, let me tell y'all. He is very impressive. You have never seen a guy like this. So, my answer
he was the longest reigning heavyweight for MLW over 500 days.
Yes.
By the way.
Exactly. Yep. 500 days. And I think he'll side with The Rock on this. You know me. I like to switch it up. So I think he will be in The Rock's corner if something like that goes down. But y'all, we have to wait and see. I know we as wrestling fans, we want it all right now. But wait, we have to tell the story, y'all. Remember that. We have to tell the story. Even though we want it all right now, we can't be like the Sean Ross Saps or the Dave Meltzers. We all want it right now. We can't have it right now, y'all. It's telling a story. Even though the Bloodline story has continued, it's not dead. So we have a story with that. And we have the younger Annoy family coming up. We have the Haku's son, which is Tama Tonga, in there. We potentially can have Jacob Fatu up in there, okay?
Like another son, Haku, like a tall son. Like he gotta do like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I forgot his name. There's
I
us.
forgot his name too, but somebody can remind. He's tall dude, 7 feet tall. I remember
I
seeing
know.
him 2 years ago at I took him when I took my son to go see that Impact show. And I seen him, I'm like, damn, that dude is tall. I'm trying to remember his name.
I know. Is it Toa Leon? Toa
No, that's not
Leon?
him. Nope.
No.
As soon as I hear
But
the name,
but
I'm
I
like, yep,
know
that's it.
Toa is related to all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so we could possibly have him coming up. We have so many of the bloodline that and Samoan and Tongan wrestlers in the business. It's actually mind blowing, but I love to see what they can do because I know Umanga's son Zilla Fatu. Yes, he's in wrestling. We got Toa Leon. He's in wrestling. I mean Tamatonga. I mean we got a lot of hot new talent coming.
Johnny Wrestling says Tommy Tonga, he ain't shit compared to Roman. I'm sorry, Tommy Tonga. I saw him a little bit TNA. Let me tell you, he ain't compared to Roman Reigns is way better than Tama Tonga. All right, that is from the opinion of Johnny Wrestling. All right. Hey, I like Tama Tonga. I like what he did with Gorilla of Destiny, with that tag team.
Oh,
Yes.
I love Gorillas of Destiny. Oh my god. I'm marking out right now. So
Dr. Cortez Smith says Jacob Fatu is coming very soon. I hope so. We'll see.
we'll see. We'll see. It seems like we're getting all the hot
Jake.
New Japan talent, if you know what I mean.
Jake the Aerial Assassin says Solo is the new tribal chief appointed by The Rock. We shall see. We're gonna see how this story plays out. The Rock got come in and fill in, but right now it's playing behind the scenes. I like how this is how the story is developing without the main stars, without the tribal chief, without the final boss. It's like they're being there without being there, and that's how I like that story. The story element of that story process is too, which is smart. It's a smart booking right there. But what do you think this is lead to? Because I saw the elder. He said bloodline versus bloodline. Can you think we head to bloodline versus bloodline for Survivor Series War Games? War Games.
Ooh, that is. I'm like, give it. Hey, I'm with it. It could be bloodline versus bloodline, but we don't know yet because Survivor Series doesn't happen until November, right? Something like that. No, September, November.
November usually is around Thanksgiving, like that weekend or maybe the week before, but it's usually around that period.
I thought I was right. I wasn't sure, but if they do that, that would be amazing. Like just to see, because you like, all right. Say for instance, I know Jay's put out of the bloodline and Jimmy's put out of the bloodline, right?
Right.
What if, not saying it's going to happen, but what if they come back together and they're on the Rock side instead of Roman's side? See what?
You said the twins?
Yeah, Jay and Jimmy. Because they both
that wouldn't make sense to me because Jimmy took that beat down. Right?
Well, yeah.
But
so it could be a swerve and Jimmy be on the Rock side or something like that, not on Solo's side.
We could get some swerves depending on who's going to choose who, though, on which side, since we're getting Bloodline Civil War. Like they might show some allegiance to like, all right, yeah, I'm with the Rock, but then they switch it up. No, I'm with the Tribal Chief, or vice versa. Yeah, I'm with the Tribal Chief. Then switch it up. No, I'm with the Final Boss. I'm with the Final Boss. Dr. Cortez Smith says Solo was made the replacement months ago. Yes, within story context. Yes, I know this. But the tribal chief said, "Hey, I'm still the tribal chief." He didn't give up his title, you know, even though Solo, he's the next man up. But I'm guessing there's a ceremony. The elders got to be involved in all of this. I gotta bless you officially for you to be the tribal chief.
Do you think we get appearance from like Haku, Sika, and Alpha and all them?
Yo, I can actually see that. Maybe not in ring, but maybe as a segment, like a video graphic, and they having like an elders meeting.
Because
I'm calling all the elders.
Yeah,
and we need to discuss. I could see that actually. It could be like how dramatic WWE can make it cinema, but that would be nice though. I can see that though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like because we have the meetings of the older generation, and we got the new generation like Rikishi, Haku, Alpha, and Sika.
Yep.
Even though I know Sika's really sick right now, so prayers to him, prayers up for him. But
one's up.
It would be an amazing little tidbit. Again, WWE, if you're watching this, holla at your girl because she got some good idea. If you take my idea, just let me know.
WWE is known for that. They be up there in the content creator space, low key lurking. Oh, that's a good idea. Bring it to the writers' room meeting. Hey, Papa H. Oh, that's better. Isn't that a better idea? Let's use that. All right. Any last minute thoughts about who is the tribal chief before we shut down?
Before we shut down tonight.
Stream. Yeah.
I am a tribal chief of our Discord, and I would like to put out there, did you have to be 18 or older to join our Discord? Please and thank you.
18 and over, all right? Make sure. All right, we had a situation. I'm like, yo, you a kid?
Yeah.
Very high pitched and young. I'm like, yo,
Skedaddle, get the fuck out of here.
We appreciate the little kids that watch us, but we are 18-year and older Discord.
Yeah, there's only one kid that I allow in the Discord, and that is my son.
That is the tribal prince, my nephew.
He's the exception to the rule because he's bloodline. So
yeah,
makes sense.
X Void 8 on YouTube, by the way.
Yes, X Void 8 on YouTube. You can see the links spread out throughout the stream in the chat. But when you go into Discord, we got a fun space, positive, love to have fun, love to joke, love to eat. A bunch of foodies in there too. All right, but you make sure you acknowledge Courtney, the head of the table.
Acknowledge me!
I like that clip. I love that clip of Roman, man. Yep. My man was stressing that night. He was like, oh, y'all acknowledging me? Y'all ain't gonna acknowledge me? Acknowledge me! All right. Any final thoughts before we just end this? Because I'm a little over time, but we still good though. We still good.
I would like to take this opportunity to let everybody know that Mission Pro Wrestling in San Antonio, Texas, is having their WrestleMania this weekend, and I will be joining a watch along with the Dynamite Download guys. If you didn't know, myself, my runner, and Brent Ross, we are the Dynamite Club Gold faction. So
there you go.
we will be covering Mission Pro Wrestling this weekend, and I would like to say that the driver's seat is sponsoring Emily May Heller. She is a broadcaster, so I like to put that out there.
Nice, wonderful plugs. Jake the Aerial Assassin says WrestleVotes reported that Roman Reigns is going to have creative input on the Bloodline Civil War storyline. All right. Hey, you already know me what I say about dirt sheets.
is 90% bullshit.
I believe it when I see it, Jake. All right. Plus, I already heard from Roman himself. He said he has control over his creative input. So this is something I already knew because he said that from his voice, from the source. The source. See, y'all believe in those dirt sheets? See, this is how the dirt sheets be looking at y'all.
Dance, puppets! Dance!
We got him! We got him again! We got him again! All right. Mr. Pop Rex, man, hit that music, man. We need to roll out, man. Oh, man, this has been a great time. Yo, we ain't got some good laughs, tears. Geisha didn't clip me, stomach hurting. But according to Wonder Woman, you know when you hear that music, you know when it's time. Let the people know where they can find you at, sister.
Well, you can always find me right here on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. And for this week only, we have a very special show Saturday night at 9 p.m. of the driver's seat. Yes, the driver's seat will be at 9 p.m. Saturday night. I would love the interaction to come, and I will be bringing you the topics very shortly. But yeah, you can find me on the driver's seat. You can even find me on Dynamite Download because they have graciously opened the doors to a lot of opportunities for me. So I'm very grateful for that friendship as well. As always, I'm Courtney the Wonder Woman. You can find me on Twitter at MissCourtney28 or Instagram Courtney Holland 35.
It is decided. Well, you know, it is about that time. Thank you, everyone, for joining the show. Everyone that came through, Bloodline family, man, I love it, family, bro. One thing what we are good at, what we excel, is support. You know, hey, we want to see everybody win. That's what matters in the Bloodline family. If you want to join the Bloodline family, join our Discord. We would love to have you, all right?
Yes.
Welcome, we will open up. But you got to acknowledge our head of the table, according to Wonder Woman. Yes, I'm not the tribal chief for that. That is bestowed. That responsibility is bestowed on my Bloodline sister, host of the driver's seat, Courtney, the woman. All right. But if you want to find all that hot content, all of our watch along content, all of our pro wrestling, our gaming content, and sports like the driver's seat. All right. NFL draft next Thursday. Yes, we're going to put the pro wrestling on hold. It's going to be on pause next Thursday. All right. In favor of the NFL draft. I'm going to love my football. I love my football. We're going to see who the Bears is going to draft. I think I know the Bears are going to draft. But it's going to be an exciting draft next Thursday. So get ready, join us, because at the Bloodline Entertainment Network, we cover all entertainment. All right. Make sure you follow the BloodlineENT.com for your pleasure. Speaking of for your pleasure, take advantage of the awesome sale. 35% off the entire merch site. 35% off the entire merch site. That means you get 35% off tanks, 35% off the t-shirts, 35% off of beach towels. That's right. Get your ass off that hot ass sand and get your Bloodline Entertainment Network beach towels, because if you're not going to do it, I got a lovely 3-step process for that ass. First of all, I'm going to take a picture. That's right. All right. Then I'm going to trend you on the social medias. All right. Yeah, because I caught you lacking, burning your ass off that hot ass sand. Now I'm about to put you on the X app. Then I'm going to put you on the Gram app. Then I'm going to put you on my new commercial this summer with my son. You're going to co-star with my son, because my son said, hey, can I be in this commercial? I talk about the Bloodline beach towels, but I won't swear, Dad. Okay, cool. You can't say hot ass sand. You can say sand, but you can't say hot ass. All right, cool. It is decided. The BloodlineENT.com/store. Yo, pleasure. Oh, this has been a fun night.
Yes.
Oh man, it's only 10:30. You know what? I'm gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna have a little snack. Discord, whoever want to hop in the Discord, we doing some gaming, chilling with the bloodline. I'm doing some Fortnite. Whoever want to join, meet me 15 minutes ish. All right, and we gonna do it. All right.
All right.
That is my sister, host of the driver's seat, Courtney, the Wonder Woman. I'm Devin, the Tribal Chief. For your pleasure, it is decided.
Now I gotta split.